Welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money Podcast, special edition. I got a dope person in here today. But before I introduce her fine self, y'all know what I need. I need y'all to hit that like button. Y'all go and hit the like button. Let us know where you're calling from, where you're watching from. City roll call. Who is in the building? Drop them likes and drop them cities. Drop them likes and drop them cities. Y'all not going to miss this one. This has been highly anticipated. Y'all been asking for it. I need the likes up right now. I'm going to start this show at 30 likes. At 30 likes, I'll start the show. I need y'all to get them likes up. We are in the building tonight. It is Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, but no tacos. This episode being brought to you by the Bundle Gang. I got 38 people watching. I need 38 likes on YouTube right now. I need y'all to hit that like button. Y'all let us know where you're calling from, where you're watching from, where you... Yeah. Let's get it. I'm already ahead of you, Stan. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Are we almost there? We're almost there. We're almost there. Hit it. It's free to like the video, gentlemen. It don't cost you nothing. I'm not going to hit your cash app. Your neighbor Federal Credit Union, all those good things. Mississippi in the building. Tampa in the building. Oakland, California in the building. Shalom in the building. Big truckers, watch out to my truck drivers. Clayco in the building. Duval. Fresno, California. Austin, Texas. Florida, Windy City, Chi-Town, what it do? VA 2 up, 2 downs in the building. Hit that like button. Facebook, give me a share. Give a real nigga a share, man. I don't know if we on Instagram right now. We not on Instagram, so I'm going to go live on Instagram so Instagram can see us as well. Ladies and gentlemen, my special guest of the evening. Ooh. Beautiful. Fine. Smart. Inspirational. Motivational. Tall as shit. And gorgeous just the same. Fat Mother is here! What's going on, Queen?
Not much.
How you feeling? How was your trip in?
My trip was great. I had a really good day today.
I'm so glad that you were able to make it to Atlanta to come see us tonight, you know?
Yeah.
Those little people here in Ugly Money. I know you have a vigorous schedule.
I do. I'm a busy girl.
Hey, I can see why. Yeah, you say you don't need no filter? No, I mean, yeah, the filter is all the way there. Okay, excuse me. She's very particular about the filters, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, tell the people who you are, where to follow you at, and what exactly you got going on.
My name is Fat Mother. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Fat Mother. I'm also on Twitter at FattyCatFat if y'all want to see me on Twitter.
And so what is Fat Mother?
Fat Mother is a brand, but it's also me. Fat Mother. Mother means mother, so like Fat Mama, pretty much. And the Twitter speak for itself.
I need to check Twitter. I ain't checked Twitter out yet. You know, you never know a woman until you check her Twitter. That's what they say. Is that true with you too?
I mean, I keep it cute, you know what I'm saying, at the same time.
Keep it cute? Keep it sexy or keep it cute?
I keep it cute.
You keep it cute? Okay.
Kind of. They gotta see for themselves.
Well, then, you know, if it's cute, then I can do that too. I can start my Twitter. I've been trying to start my OnlyFans. You know, I have this thing where I have this alter ego. Mm-hmm. You know, my porn star / stripper name is Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear? Yeah, and I wear a red shirt with no paints and I put honey on bitches and make them say Christopher Robin. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta get the Pooh Bear vibes out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so, you know, I've been meaning to start it, but I don't know if anybody gonna subscribe to my shit.
They would.
They would subscribe.
You'll be surprised.
Who subscribes to old fat men's Instagram? I mean, OnlyFans pages.
You'll be surprised.
It's gonna be women, though, right?
It'd be women.
Cause they be saying that the dudes be having a whole bunch of dudes on their stuff.
I mean, it might be a mixture. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why not if they get send a little money. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it would be gay for a man to allow another man to pay him for his sexual videos?
I don't want to speak on that per se, but I just feel like, honestly, it's just a little weird to me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. That would be weird to facilitate your sexual organs to
a man and you don't like it.
I appreciate it. You like masculine men, seems like. I
do. I like men. Like men who like to build stuff, you know.
Ooh.
The man.
The man. So what is your thoughts on... y'all go ahead and get them likes up. Hold on. Y'all ain't about to play with me. And remember, all super chats will be ready to discuss. If you want something to ask Miss Fat Mother, if you got a question, if you got a topic, if you want to shoot your shot, you want me to send it directly to her, go ahead and send it with a super chat. They will be ready to discuss. She likes manly mans with manly pockets. So make sure y'all get it in. And if y'all send over 20, I might ask her to stand up. Lord Jesus, when I tell you, when this woman stands up. Who wants to see Fat Mother stand up? Go and send that cash. I'm gonna call my cash out. Go and send that super chat whenever y'all ready. We're gonna get it in. Somerville, South Carolina's in the building. Chester, PA's in the building. Augusta's in the building. Louisville, Kentucky's in the building. Mississippi, 478's in the building. Man, the whole country in the building. Super chat! Jonathanville, $9.99. Been watching for a minute. Big trucker checking in. Shouts out to them truck drivers, man.
We love truck drivers.
We do. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to them guys, because them trucks stop going. Everything falls apart. We ain't getting nothing without them trucks. So, recently, Diddy has been outed by his ex-girlfriend, Cassie, for having very freakish interactions with people. What are your thoughts on that?
Personally, I don't know. I hate speaking on stuff like this. Personally, I don't know. I don't know what to say per se. It's just kind of crazy. Like, she get paid off and then that's it. She don't stand up. Like, if it really like affected her in that way, I wouldn't let money like change how I feel. Like, money can only replace so much. But if it really like affected you to a certain extent, she should have continued with her lawsuit as far as like the pain and suffering that she actually went through. But I don't really want to speak on it.
No, it's okay. I can't believe I agree with you. I thought this was going to be a debate. We're over here agreeing. Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, right? If somebody was to pull up with a white van, blindfold me, take me into the white van, and, you know, SA me for 10 years straight, the last thing I'm worried about is trying to get some money out of them.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if the case was, like, it's no point of you, like, taking money. Like, if it's really that bad, like, she should have just kept her story out there and continued to let people know, like, you know, this is what's going on. This is the torture I've been through. And, you know, money shouldn't have, like, bought her to just be quiet. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think the fact that she came with a civil suit looking for money kind of discredits her claims?
Say it one more time.
Do you think the fact that she went for money instead of justice, does that discredit the claims?
That's what I'm saying. Like, the case is like she should have went for justice. Like, if she really wanted justice and really wanted some type of closure as far as that, she should have just continued to actually get closure instead of money. So that's where it's like, for me, it's a little confusing, because it's like, you'll let him pay you off instead of like standing up for other women who probably going through the same thing with him. So it's like, it's kind of crazy. I don't know.
Facts. Let's go ahead and switch up. Hold on, guys. We got to do a wardrobe check. Got it together? All right, we back. We good. These guys are enjoying this lot. They're already asking for your Twitter again.
My Twitter?
Don't give it to them until they send a super chat.
Send a super chat, y'all, and I'll give y'all my Twitter.
So question. Do you believe in monogamy?
To an extent.
What does that mean?
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like as far as like this generation, people aren't really into that. You know what I'm saying? People want to have their cake and eat it too. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
You talking about men and women?
Men and women. Because a lot of times these people that they choose to be with, they don't really be wanting to be with these people for real. Like, in all honesty, it just be like temporary emotions, and then be like, damn, I really don't like them for real. And then you be like, damn, shit, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of that cheating and stuff, people build their relationships through like sexual pleasure instead of actually like getting to know one another, which I feel like we lacking that nowadays, where people are only finding attachment from that. So, of course, I feel like it's possible, but it's just, I feel like our generation is just all for fun. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is really trying to be serious anymore.
Is it the fact that people aren't trying to be serious, or is it the fact that women are sexually liberated and they really don't want to just deal with one guy and do the monogamous traditional roles anymore? I
mean, I can only speak for myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Wardrobe check.
It's not coming out.
You got when you. Come on, baby.
Look.
We got to get her a shirt, y'all. Stand. All right, go ahead. Is it the fact that that women are choosing to not live by the traditional standards of the past?
I feel like they want a traditional lifestyle, but the men feel like the traditional lifestyle is gold digging. So
So a woman staying at home, and while woman being a homemaker, taking care of the home, taking care of the kids, you think that men perceive that as gold digging?
No, I just feel like a lot of men now, like if you be like, I want to be a stay-at-home mother, this is the things that I want to do, and I want you to take care of everything, they assume that it's like gold digging, and you know, they only want like certain aspects of a traditional relationship.
I like to think of myself as a traditional man, and I would love the fact that you was at home taking care of the kids, making the house that I purchased a home or whatever. I would kind of like that. Who wouldn't want to come home to fat mother?
I don't know. I feel like everybody want to come home with me.
Okay, cool. Because the men that I talk to, they want a family. You got to understand one thing. A lot of times with men, when we work extremely hard in our lives, right? I've worked several years in the entertainment industry just so I can become financially stable enough to facilitate a wife and a family and a house and a home. So when we get our money, a lot of times it's for you. It's for the women. It's for protecting and providing. When these new modern women get their money, they like, fuck that shit. I don't need no nigga.
I mean, to an extent, it was like for me, I've been on my own for a long time. So it's hard for me to allow a man in my life and be a man. Not saying that I don't want it. It's just like when you're so used to handling everything yourself, when a man come into your life, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's like hard putting your trust into a man to do everything for you.
Okay, hold on. First of all, they playing with me. Hold on, YouTube. I got 450 people in here, and I only got 36 likes. Are you serious? Hey, listen. I'm not saying nothing. I'm going to start playing elevator music. Y'all playing with me. I need y'all to get them likes up. If I ain't getting the 50 likes in the next goddamn 2 seconds, I'm about to start playing elevator music. 1. Hit that like button. It don't cost you nothing to hit the like button, man. Don't be a hater on your goddamn life. If you got more than $2 in your pocket, hit the like button. Instagram, y'all too. I need to get them hearts up. Ladies, if your cat don't smell like dumpster juice, hit the like button. Fellas, if you got more than 2 inches between your legs, hit the like button. It's for the real ones. Ladies, if your cat smell like strawberries on a Sunday afternoon, hit the like button. Let y'all cat me out tonight. I'm not gonna let y'all.
Somebody said fat need a bib.
Okay, we good. We're at 86. Okay, get it to 100. Get it to 100. I might ask her to stand up. Do you feel that you don't need a man?
Honestly, I feel like I don't need one, but I would love to have one.
Why do you feel like you don't need a man?
Just because I feel like I provide for myself to a certain level where I don't feel like I'm having to do too much to get the simple basics. I feel like, you know, like I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just basically like I don't have to deal with like all the extra stuff that comes with like dealing with a relationship. I want a relationship, but I want it to be wholesome where they're loving and caring about me to the right extent. I don't know how to put my words out there, but I think I know what I'm trying to say.
I'm just understanding. So you're saying that because of the fact that you can provide for yourself, that really kind of excludes a man from being needed?
Not even that. It's just like I said, I just feel like with our generation, I haven't met anyone who made me feel like I would want to be in a relationship with them. It's just like a lot of times, a lot of these men have a lot of underlying issues, mama issues, and they take it out on their partner. And I feel like a lot of people don't take accountability when they know they have issues and they take it out on their partner.
Maybe women don't take accountability. Maybe women aren't wives, and that's why we're not marrying them. I don't understand how women feel that they don't need a man. I need a woman. I understand what a woman brings to the goddamn table. But you mean to tell me that you guys, you ladies, y'all feel like y'all don't need us because y'all went and got a little bit of money? I ask you a question. Ladies, for all of the content creators out there, what is 90% of your fan base? Who is the people that are actually buying your content? How the hell is you going to sell out Onlyfans without niggas? So in actuality, you still are using a man for your payday. And see, this is weird to me. You know that beautiful lip gloss on your face, fat mother? You know who created it? A man. You know that beautiful hairpiece that's on your head? You know who came up with that? A man. The car you drove here with, it was by a man. The plane that you rode on here with is by a man. You would be bald-headed with ashy lips back in whatever hometown you was at without a man. So how the hell you don't need a man?
I said actually my lip gloss is black woman owned, actually.
It's black woman owned, but it is black man invented. Woo! Do your research. It is black man invented, queen. We created the wheel, see what I'm saying? She might have just goddamn made it nice. But you see what I'm saying, though? Okay, help me figure this out. We created a world that is safe for you to be soft and feminine as you are. Mm-hmm. To not have to worry about, because 50, 100 years ago, a bitch couldn't just walk outside in the middle of the night. Nigga was just gonna cluck her upside the head and drag her to the crib. Mm-hmm. And so we've created this safe world for women to be as sexual, as sexy as they want to be. And then in turn, we've created this app called Onlyfans, where women can facilitate pictures, images, and videos of their body for men to buy it. Now, I ask you this question. I understand that you are making your own money and doing a great job at it. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of niggas that's going to subscribe to that motherfucker. But if you were to take away your male clientele, how much money do you think you would really make?
Well, honestly, I actually have a couple of certifications, so I could go be a pharmacy tech.
I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about right now. How much would you pull it? Would you be in the top 1% without niggas? I mean, is these women buying them cat pictures like these niggas? What do you think? How much would you lose?
I mean, mine is a good percentage of women too, though.
What is a good percentage?
I mean, I have
because I can guarantee your insights are at least 80% men.
I have like 10,000 fans right now, and maybe like 3,000 of them are women.
So about 80% are niggas. So you would lose 80% of the light bill. You would lose 80% of the rent, the mortgage, the Wi-Fi, the Netflix, the house insurance, all that renter's insurance. $20 super chat. You mind standing up for us? Cane's Raw, $20. Women are pretty, but they talk. When they talk, I'd rather them bend their ass over and shake that ass for Drake, shake that ass for me. Back to the pot. She's not standing up yet. She says she's going to take a little more for her to stand up, ladies. Yeah, so I mean, okay, so if you're losing 80% of your income, you don't think that's going to affect you?
I mean, to an extent.
Okay, then I think you need men, baby.
I didn't need a man.
Yes,
I just said as of right now. No, I'm just saying as of right now, I don't need one, but I wouldn't mind having one. That was the question that you asked me. You asked me, do I need a man? I don't necessarily need a man, but I do want a man. I don't mind.
So you need men, you just don't need a man.
I just don't need a man.
Okay.
At the moment, I don't need one, but it's not a need. It's not a need or a requirement. It's a choice. So, like, if I want to have a man, I could have a man if I wanted one. But if I don't want a man, I'm not gonna have one until it makes sense in my mind.
Why doesn't it make sense in your mind to have a man that can protect and provide for you and basically cover all of the costs and all of the revenue that you would make on a website or on doing the things? Like, for instance, okay. You meet me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a producer. And I'm making beats for Drake, Sexy Red, Money Bag, and everything. And I say, hey, baby, why don't you just come on to daddy's house? I'm going to take care of the rent. I'm going to take care of the light bill. I'm going to take care of the cable, the car. I'm going to take care of your badass dog. I'm going to be a father to your kids.
I'm a cat owner.
Okay, cool. See? Get rid of the cat though. I'm gonna be a father to your kids. I'm gonna do all those things. I'm gonna check all those boxes financially for you, but I'm also gonna build and empower and pour into you. Mm-hmm. You telling me you're not gonna leave the game alone?
I would.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I got a button for that. Hold on. What's the button?
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations.
So what would it take you today? What would a man have to bring to the table today for you to delete everything?
To delete everything?
As far as content creation.
For me to delete everything, I would just want him to provide everything. Like, when I say everything, I mean housing, car. If he can do all that stuff, that's what I do everything for. You know what I'm saying? And he can buy me what I want. You know what I'm saying? I like clothes. I like fashion. I like the simple things in life, honestly. Like, and if he can do that, then I don't have any complaints. I'll let it go. And I'm honest. Like, when I go into a relationship, I let people know what I do, and I give them the choice to be like, okay, do I want to talk to her? Do I not want to talk to her? But I'll let it go. Like, that's how I am. Like, I'll stop doing it if it will make my relationship be better. Or if he down to do content together, that's where it just comes in with having proper communication in the relationship that you're in, you know? It just counts on who the person is.
Do you believe that a woman that does content creation should be asking a man to be faithful to her?
Counts on who the man is.
Wow. Well, we'll take me for example. If you my woman, and we get together, and I'm protecting and providing and standing in the paint the way I'm supposed to stand, but you do content creation. I ain't judging you or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Hey, baby, get your money on the fun, young. But I'm going to stop by Tiffany house on Tuesday. Is that a problem?
As long as I can stop at Tim's house on Thursdays.
Oh, but Tim ain't paying these goddamn bills. See, women want to be men until it's time to pay for something. Oh, you want to do what I do until it's time to pull out the goddamn debit card, the credit card, the goddamn insurance. Women love to be masculine until it's time to pay for something or pick some shit up. If you want to do what I do, then I advise you pay what I pay. Nah, pretty, bring your ass in here. I got something for you too. If you want to do what I do, you have to pay what I pay. Now, there's no way in hell you think I'm about to be over this motherfucker paying bills, teaching your goddamn cross-eyed son how to catch, feeding your goddamn stanky ass cats, and think that you about to stop by Timmy's house just because I stopped by Tiffany. What is my incentive for going? Because this is my thing. That cat is everybody's on Instagram and on the goddamn app. This dick will not just stay in my pants. If you can show that cat to the world, I want to show that cat I want to show this dick to this girl. I think that's a fair exchange. You do it for content. I just recorded it. I ain't posted. What? Exactly. That don't make no sense, Fat. That don't make no sense. How am I supposed to? Why do I gotta only deal with you, but you can go do what you want to do? That don't make no sense, baby.
But you just asked me if I decided to stop doing it. What is that?
I'm talking about now where I meet you today. We get together and we want to lock in. All right, boom. I get to doing what I'm doing as far as me standing in the paint as a man. All right, you still doing what you doing. You still running your bags, catching your flights, goddamn content shoots, whoop, 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 dip. All right, while your ass is gone to goddamn Las Vegas, I'm going to stop by Pretty House.
Yeah, that's not a problem, but I'm making money from my cheating. You just getting your rocks off. What's the difference?
I'm not making money from mine. Hold on. Man with a clear head, an empty ball, optimizing himself to make money. A man that has peace in his life. You sound like you're crazy. I'll let you talk that bullshit for 5 minutes, Miss Fat. It's my turn to talk. A man with a clear head and some empty balls is going to be optimized. After I stop by Tiffany house, I call goddamn Cicero. We goddamn got a big major plate. That motherfucker goddamn was on my goddamn grind. I wasn't backed up. So why can you sexualize yourself as much as you want to? But as soon as I want to throw some outside dick, you got your panties in a bunch. No, you took the motherfuckers off for Onlyfans. Keep them off.
Then if you gonna be out there popping dick out like that, so go sell it.
I don't gotta sell dick. I can sell my mind. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Ugly Money Podcast and Fat Mothers in the building.
I'm just telling y'all, if y'all gonna cheat, make sure y'all sell it at least. Don't do it for the free ski.
Maybe we are selling it, but not getting the same type of payment that you would prefer.
Yeah.
Because when I stop by Pretty's house, she gives me peace. She gives me a peace of mind. She gives me a level head. She hears me. She makes me feel respected, and that puts me in a place to be productive, to be ambitious. And we may toss ideas around while I'm tearing that ass up. I mean, you never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes a woman can be that inspirational light that a man needs, and she doesn't need to pay him for giving him that. That is payment enough. Because at the end of the day, your nigga that fuck you, you ain't gonna charge him to fuck you, right? You ain't gonna pay him for the dick, are you? Why the hell I gotta charge Pretty for the dick? Don't make sense, Miss Fat Mother.
And low key do though, a little bit. Then somebody said I'm from Atlanta. Actually, I'm from Mobile, Alabama. I was raised in Houston, Texas. I'm nowhere near from Atlanta, so just correct me. That's all I gotta say.
Don't read the comments. I'm
gonna read the comments because I don't like people saying that I'm from Atlanta. I'm not from Atlanta.
Honeycomb Brazy from
Mobile.
You know him? Damn, can't get the name drop. No name drops? No name drops? We ain't doing this today?
I make people sign NDAs.
You doing the PD the freak off, see?
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh, man. Okay, so you're saying that you're going to still do what you do in your content creation, but your man can't do what he do in his own personal.
I said that he can do whatever he want to do, long as he doing what I want him to do.
Okay, all right. And what would you want a man to do in a relationship?
Provide.
Okay. So as long as I'm paying the bills, I can stop by Pretty House.
I don't give a damn.
Hey! We in the game!
I'm gonna go have my fun too.
So what kind of fun is you got to have? Okay, so this is a great question. I'm not gonna get triggered on that shit again. You try to get me triggered again.
I'm not trying to trigger you.
Trying to keep me on this button today, and I
like to manipulate people.
Who? Talking about like how Cassie claimed that Diddy manipulated her. Oh, well, so if that's the case, goddamn it, 10 years from now after we break up, I'm about to hit your ass for a $30 million lawsuit. She made me fuck them women. As soon as that motherfucker is over, just like Cassie, I'm coming for my money, I'm gonna sue the shit out of Fat Mother. She made me go over to Pretty House and do those things. Well, she made me goddamn go through OnlyFans and pick which bitch I had to pay the fuck. I need 30 million motherfucking big one.
Like I said, you're gonna sign an NDA, so
yeah, as soon as it's over, that's what Cassie had an NDA for 10 years, and that bitch was over. She sent that motherfucking lawsuit.
She was quiet. So you gonna tell what actually happened, or you gonna let me pay you some money and you gonna be quiet?
You can pay me off. You can pay me off. Just like Cassie did. Pay off.
I never really.
Because of the truth of the matter is,
So it's there. It's not like she didn't tell. She said what happened to her, and her only option to do due to statute of limitation is to do a lawsuit. So and that's all she can ever.
Bullshit. Bullshit, Pretty. Hold on, Stan. We're about to get Pretty and Mike. She talking some bullshit.
I'm just saying, like I said, like I wish that she just wouldn't have took the money and kept being an advocate for it. Like she should have just kept speaking about it, like and holding her ground. Like if it's been 10 long years, money should have not just paid her off to just be quiet about it. Because I still would talk about it and be like, well, this is, like regardless of you having the money now, you want to be an advocate for somebody who might potentially be going through the same thing. Don't just completely shut up about it like it just never happened.
I think that the main reason why she went for the money was because Cassie was with that shit, bro. Let's call a spade a spade. You and your man might be whatever you're on. You know what I'm saying? Like if we together and we having threesomes and shit, right? Okay, cool. We toss a bitch every now and then. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go to the extent of saying what Diddy did and goddamn add a nigga in there. But say we do what we do, we on some freaky shit. But you know what? 10 years later, your career isn't going the way it's going. They shut down all the streaming sites. You know what I'm saying? You come up with a lash line and them lashes ain't lashing. You come out with a single and nobody buys it. So your money ain't fun, young, and you end up goddamn going to date a security guard at the club. But my ass is one of the biggest podcasters in the world. I'm approaching 1 billion. You're gonna come for me. Because I guarantee you, if Cassie was still relevant and popping in the music industry, this lawsuit would have never popped out. If Cassie had $20 million to her name, she would have never came for Diddy. Because J-Lo ain't come for Diddy. Lori Harvey ain't come for Diddy. Young Miami ain't come for Diddy. Diddy done had the baddest of the baddest. Well, why this one chick, this little broke little girl, goddamn got some shit to say? Kim Porter ain't come. Well, what's her name? Kim the girl. She ain't come for Diddy.
Her ear, that still don't take away what happened to her.
What do you mean what happened to her? If me and you agree to have sex and you agree to suck my toes,
but we don't.
Lawsuit. So what you're saying, I agree with, but that's not what she explained.
That's what I'm saying, because she still
was been forced into having.
So you mean to tell me? Hold on. Step up to the mic right quick, Miss Pretty. Let me hear this right quick. You're saying? I'm
saying that if me and my man decide to do threesomes, absolutely, this is nothing for me to come back and have an issue with. You're correct, but that's not what she explained. What she said was, she was being forced to have sex with sex workers. She had a very detailed lawsuit about this. I did not willingly want to do. I'm not talking about her having threesomes because I'm like you. That's y'all business.
Okay, so my question is this. My question is this, Miss Pretty. Me and you are together. We're in a committed relationship, or we're in a relationship for 10 years, right? When I go to the BET Awards, you with me. When I go to the Grammys, you with me. We fly in private jets. We live in this lavish lifestyle, right? You eating lobster, steak, shrimp, and everything every day, right? Right?
I mean, but it don't change the fact that...
I was talking to Miss Pretty. Thank you.
I'm going to say, like, it just don't change the fact she can still not
can
like
I get
it.
my sentence out, please? Thank you, man.
I don't like these kind of topics because...
Okay, I'm still talking. So, Miss Pretty, you're saying that I have upgraded your lifestyle tremendously, and we are together for 10 years. And in the vicinity of these 10 years, I have made you fuck him. How do that sound? After literally hanging Wale over a balcony for talking to you. That don't make sense. Why would I hang a man from a balcony for talking to you? Why would I blow up a nigga car for talking to you, and I'm gonna pay this nigga to fuck you? Ma'am, that does not make sense. If I'm jealous, why the hell would I pay another nigga to fuck my bitch?
You never even went through
what
a woman went.
Talking to the mic, we want to hear this bullshit.
A woman having this type of conversation with a man who cannot even relate to what she's referring to, it's like talking to a brick wall. It does make sense. That's nothing.
How does it make sense?
Because that's nothing but control that you're referring to. If I'm not giving a man permission, absolutely. This is why your ass is over the again, this goes back to what we willingly are allowing to happen. I haven't allowed you to have conversations with Wale. He's not in a transaction. Let me show you, let me make an example. This is what I do because I'm in control. I'm in control. control.
And then, like I said, at the same time, if somebody is like paying you money and she probably really need that money, anybody will do anything for some money.
You probably said it. She needed the money. You just said it. You answered the whole question.
If she do it, doesn't mean the fact that she liked it. You know what I'm saying? Don't mean that she was.
But
you know
okay. There is no bone.
That's what I'm saying. But if somebody paying you a whole bunch of money to do something that you don't like, don't change the fact that she don't like it.
It doesn't change the fact that you agreed to it and you took the money. Because if I pay your ass $100 to cut my hold on, man. If I pay your ass $100 to cut my grass, and your ass got out there and you sweating like a motherfucker, and you didn't like it, you still took the $100. At the end of the day, Cassie made a choice. This man gonna, hey, I'm offering you this luscious lifestyle. All you gotta do is fuck a nigga from time to time. This bitch didn't want to fucking go home. This bitch stayed there for 10 fucking years. So you mean to tell me that this man is making this bitch, forcing this woman against her will for 10 years? Pretty, I asked you the same question. Could I hold you in my house for 10 years and make you fuck this nigga every Tuesday without you carrying your ass the fuck home?
I ain't Cassie.
Would you?
I'm not Cassie.
I'm asking you a question, ma'am.
Hell no, nobody.
Okay. Don't give me that bullshit about Cassie was getting the hell against that bitch was with that shit.
Around and make me be no sex slave, but what I'm saying is I had been through things that I've never spoke on and that I've dealt with for a certain amount of time until I got my ass up out of there.
This is what I'm saying.
Even still to this day, as a grown woman,
and I respect
I've never spoke on it.
I respect that, but listen, this is my thing. Whether you like the shit or not, if you agree to it, you just fucking agree to it. If I get your ass to come over this motherfucking lick my toes, and you did it, and you agreed to it, and I gave you $1.50, I ain't take shit. And you took my money. Therefore, that's an even exchange. Now you can't come back 10 years later talking about, oh, he manipulated me into sucking my toes. No, I didn't, bitch. I paid you for a job. Diddy paid that bitch for 10 years for a job, and now she coming back for her retirement check. Super chat. $3.99 James Holloman. What's going on, fam? She is killing me. Jay Hondo, $10. Women need to stop letting money make you compromise your morals and integrity and not be willing to accept responsibility for your actions. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not disputing that. I think that y'all, the same way y'all are hung over the money is the same fact that I'm hung over what the hell happened to her. I'm not disputing what you're saying. Okay. What I'm saying is overall in general, we're not going to act like what the fuck happened to her didn't happen. I'm
not disputing that.
I'm not disputing the fact she's broke.
I'm never disputing
the fact that her whoever she went down probably said, you know, you can sue his ass and get some money for that.
Of course.
She's talking to a white man.
Of course.
I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying that shit happened. And it does sometimes take time for somebody to, and it sometimes probably take somebody on your back telling you, like, girl, do it.
Miss Pretty, if you sexually abuse me and sexually assault me today, I'm calling the police on your black ass today. If you take my goodies today, I'm calling them folk on your black ass today. You're gonna be locked up in the goddamn county. You're gonna be in Clayco with goddamn thugs by the end of the goddamn show. I'm not gonna wait 10 years to goddamn come out about that shit. I'm gonna get your ass knocked today. You got one time to do something to me that's illegal and see if I ain't no street nigga. I'm gonna call the police. Fuck you talking about? Especially call the niggas. Call the police and on the bitch ain't snitching. Calling the police on a bitch ain't snitching. Get what? Her snitch ass with a goddamn called them on you. Calling the police. I'm calling 911. She has took my goodies. What y'all think about Megan Thee Stallion and her boyfriend, her ex-boyfriend? He said she's claiming that he cheated on her, and he's making the claim that he wasn't. Just she was being a little bit flirtatious with other men. What's your thoughts on Megan?
I think that he, and this is for real because it's like a whole Megan hate train, but I'm just still being honest. I really think that she is capable to do like the things that he's referring to, like text another man. Just based on the things that was said about her. However, when it comes to them like responding and doing stuff, I really think that he shouldn't have said nothing. Just let her ride with her.
So he should just let this multi-platinum. Well, I don't know about platinum.
Absolutely not, because it doesn't make it true. Half the world doesn't believe her. She's not. Her word isn't shit. Like, I could see if her word meant something to everybody.
So a man should not defend himself when a woman verbally assaults him?
No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying.
What you saying?
I'm saying exactly what I said, that her word doesn't mean enough to anybody for him to have to respond.
Yeah, but if you put out a fucking record and say that I was getting my dick sucked in your bed and I got people up under my... What?
She never said no names.
She said her nigga.
But
It's only nigga. Okay.
No, I get you. I'm saying
okay. If I sit there, if I call him, hold on. If I say, man, this stinky bitch on my show tonight, but I don't say your name, it's still me and you. Don't give me that bullshit. Stop trying to divert for that hoe. Megan Thee Stallion is with everything that's wrong with the black women today. She loses hair. She be lying like fuck. She don't take accountability. She hate niggas. And goddamn, quite frankly, she a snitch. I don't know why she ain't the same goddamn shit as Tekashi 6ix9ine, because she took the stand and took that a black man for 10 years. I should cancel that bitch the same way y'all tried to cancel all these snitches. Snitch ass. I don't like Megan Thee Stallion. Her record's good though. What you think, Miss Fat Mother?
I don't got no opinion.
Let's move forward. Let's talk about us. Let's not talk about these other people.
My birthday's coming up, everybody.
Let's happy birthday, Pooh. I love your sweatshirt, by the way. Fat Mother. What is your favorite sexual position?
When you lay on your stomach.
When he lays on his stomach?
When I lay on my stomach.
Oh, I'm about to say. Shit, the fuck y'all got going on? Y'all got some trick daddy shit going on. Goddamn, Sukiana. So you lay on your stomach, and he would then in turn lay on top of you, and then just pound town. Pound town. That's because you what? So you can't run, right? You can't run.
I'm not gonna run anyway. But it's just more. It's just there. You know what I'm saying?
It's just there. So, great question. If you could have a threesome with a couple, you can pick between Will and Jada.
Fuck no.
Excuse me. This is Fat Mother's question.
I'm sorry.
We had that problem on the show last time. Your ass always talking out of time. And don't be goddamn rumbling through your purse in my microphone, because people can hear that. Thank you. If you could have the choice of having a threesome with the following couples: Will and Jada, Krishan Rock and Blueface, and Marcus Jordan and Larsa Pippen, who you choosing?
Probably Krishan and Blueface. They probably real nasty.
And they real nasty?
Yeah.
I mean, Will and Jada seem like they might be nasty.
That's what I said. I might get my go-arounds with them, too.
They might have some extra niggas coming through. They might have a P. Diddy freak out.
We're going to have a whole little orgy.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that. So, question. You, hold on. They can hear that. You got to do that outside, babe. Say you're about to get married. Me and you about to get married. You are a millionaire. I am not. Are you gonna make me sign a prenup?
Yes.
Oh. Why I gotta sign a prenup? We in love.
Just in case it's not love.
So you gonna make the man sign a prenup?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a man sign a prenup. Y'all ain't see how Princess and what's it called, Ray J? Yeah, you gotta sign a prenup just in case, because these men do just as bad as the women do. Like, love can only be so far. You can think a person love you, but they don't truly love you for real.
Okay, so question. You ain't got $1 to your name, but I love your ass. And I'm ready to take it to the next level. And I pop the question. You say yes. And here I come and I say, well, before we get married, are you okay with signing this prenup? Are you going to sign it?
Yeah, because I'm going to have my own money.
No, I just said you broke as hell.
Oh, I'm broke as hell? I'll probably still sign it. In some way, some form, I'm going to make my own money.
So you're going to sign a prenup? Okay, I ain't tripping. At least you fair. That's what I'm saying. At least you fair. Ladies and gentlemen, we have $199 super chat. Big ups from London, Newbie and Pharaoh. Great show. Can we get a stand up for that? Can we get a stand up for 200, right? Can we get a stand up for 200? You better hope he subscribed to your shit. I'm trying to run your bed. Newbie and Pharaoh, thank you, my brother. You have definitely set the super chat record today of $200. Thank you, brother. Salute to you. Thank y'all, man, because we do this shit for y'all. I don't get paid for this shit. I just be in here goddamn talking that talk. Trying to uplift my brothers, man. Thank you, Newbie and Pharaoh. Shouts out to London. She still ain't stood up. See, these women, goddamn it, never fucking satisfied. These women ain't never fucking satisfied. Recently in the news that Ruby Rose has had a super Onlyfans fan who has spent over $60,000 on her. And it recently came out today that for somehow, some way, he's been able to contact her, and he is a little distraught because he couldn't get a hug, and she won't respond back to him. Do you think that she at least owes him that, seeing the fact that he has spent over $60,000 on her content?
I'll be honest, when it comes to fans like that, you have to just be precautious with fans like that, because when they have like a overly weird obsession, you just want to be fair with your interaction, because you never know, they could really be a psychopath, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like she's doing what she needs to do, because technically she's not asking him to do none of that. He's willingly doing it on his own. So in a way, she don't owe him anything.
So, I spend $60,000 with you, and I can't get a fucking hug?
Basically, she don't owe him.
You don't owe me nothing. You owe me that motherfucking hair I bought, that fucking card note I paid for, that motherfucking nails that you got, that BBL that I paid for. At what point in time do women think that it's goddamn not cool to reciprocate, goddamn it, when a man stepped the right way? Now, if a nigga was on your motherfucking free Onlyfans page, Ruby Rose, nigga won't pay him for shit. Nigga just going on Twitter watching this shit for free, you call him a broke ass nigga. But as soon as a man get to stepping, goddamn drop that bag on you, you want to act like you scary and shit. That don't make no motherfucking sense. And see, that's where I don't be goddamn subscribing to shit unless it's got a free link on the top of that motherfucker. Look how they treat the niggas that motherfucking drop the bag on you. What kind of incentive does this man have for giving this woman 5 figures on a motherfucking pussy picture? And then you want to call niggas broke when they want to sign up for your free shit. You better. I think you need to change your tone. I think you need to tell them folk that goddamn you can get a hug if you spend $60,000 with me.
But he's doing it on his own terms. She didn't ask him to send her no money. He decided to do that. She don't owe him anything because he did something out the kindness of his own heart. That's what I feel like people lack to believe in. You don't have to do nothing if somebody just doing it because they want to. True. She don't owe him shit.
True, but this is what I'm saying. If I set up a store to sell a product, I'm selling mouses. And I market computer mouses on my store. And I put a price on my store, and these mouses are $15.99, but you can get the exclusive mouse for $100. And a person comes in my store and buys $60,000 worth of mouses. You mean to tell me that I don't owe them at least my respect and at least a goddamn genuine thank you?
She took a picture with him.
Fellas, focus on yourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Ugly Buddy Podcast. Fat Mother is here. Shouts out Pretty in the building. don't know if my brother want his name dropped, but goddamn bruh in the building. Oh, goddamn it. This world famous super producer Cicero's in the building. Miss Keisha in the back waiting to be toxic. Hey, Pooh. Look at that, be like she want to fight. Miss Fat Mother, if a man pays all the bills, do you think it is okay that he has a side chick?
I don't care. Well, am I gonna have to sleep with him?
It's your man.
But what if I don't want to sleep with him and he doing everything?
Why would a man pay your bills if he's not sleeping with you?
Some men do that.
Where?
I got a few.
You mean like the nigga, the Ruby Rose nigga?
Yeah.
Can't make this shit up, gentlemen. Yes, if you're my woman and I'm paying the bills at your house, yeah, I'm gonna want some pussy.
But you already getting some outside pussy. That's
I got the outside pussy, but I want the inside pussy, or you need to get your ass outside.
That's cool.
So you ain't got no problem going back to the apartments?
I don't stay in apartments.
Could you ever take a man that makes less money than you serious in a relationship?
To an extent, I could. Like, long as he's like doing something to get better in life. You know, everybody starts from somewhere.
Hold on, y'all. Commercial break. Fit check. Gotta get the girls right. Gotta get the girls. They will not demonetize us today. You ready? All right, let's go. So, the question was, could you ever see yourself taking a man serious that makes less money than you?
Yeah. I could.
Like to the point of being in a relationship?
I could. I mean, long as he, like I said, if he's making money and it takes a little bit money to get where you want to get in life. Like, long as he got ambition, I feel like that's what a lot of people don't have. Like, you can have a little money, but if you're investing into something and making it work for you, then that would make sense. You know what I'm saying? It just takes just a little bit of money to make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying?
See, now we back to agreeing again and shit. See what I'm saying? You ain't all bad.
Cool.
You trigger me on that monogamy shit, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm a manipulator. I have to.
That's what a lot of women like to call us, manipulators. Because you did some stupid shit, it's my fault that you did some stupid shit. If I'm dating Pretty and I say I'm having financial problems and her ass go rob a bank, she gonna blame me for manipulating her to go rob a bank. That don't make no motherfucking sense. Y'all women be killing me with that shit. He manipulated me. He said that we had financial problems, so I tried to make it happen. You should lock him up instead of me. All right, so as long as a man has a plan, as long as he has ambitions, okay. Let's set this stage. I work at Goodyear Tire.
What's that? That's an Atlanta store?
It's a tire company. It's a national tire company.
I mean, Houston different. We don't think everything is different.
I work at Walmart. I work at Walmart. I make $17 an hour. Would I have a chance and opportunity to date you? I have ambition to be the store manager within 5 years.
I mean, I feel like he should be thinking bigger than that, because 17 an hour, he could do decent.
What you mean bigger than that? I like
think outside of being a manager. Like, it's more to life than just sticking to the same franchise. Like, you're gonna be working there for years before they even decide to let you be manager. Like I said, if he making that kind of money, he can invest that money into something that can help him long term. Like, you don't have to stay in that same branch of work. Like,
but what if I really enjoy working around people at Walmart?
I mean,
and if I believe in the store ethos and I believe in their mission statement, and it's a family-oriented business, and they got a 401k plan and they got health care and I got stock options or whatever when I can retire, I believe in this company.
If he's like that and he's not trying to think outside the box, and I just think it wouldn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the type of person, I believe in not working for other people. Like, I get you having to like work there temporarily and make your money, but if you like, okay, I want to be in this business and I want to do all this and be with this business forever, I would think like, well, okay, like, there's so much more stuff that you can do with your life than just giving your life to a company who don't really care about you. Something can happen to you tomorrow. You think they're gonna care? You You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to always reach out to try to be your own boss. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, I had tried to open up a car wash, but goddamn it didn't work.
To open you a business, easy.
I've tried doing a business. I didn't. It wasn't for me. Everybody's not a boss. Everybody doesn't have it. Everybody.
Work.
Okay. So the only way I'm going to be able to be with you is if I'm going to have an entrepreneurial spirit. I got to be an entrepreneur.
No.
So I can't be a truck driver and be with you?
No, I'm saying a truck driver, they do good. That's a good job that makes sense. But I'm saying, you ask me, if somebody is working at a job where they're making $17 an hour and they want to be a manager to like a corporation, I'm saying that you don't have to be an entrepreneur to make a lot of money. All I'm saying is that you can invest that money. You can go to school. Like, you can do anything. Something that where you're at now, you can be 100%
Walmart
better than
paid
that.
for my college so I can become a manager. They paid for it. It's going to take me 4 or 5 years to get it. What's the problem with that, man? I'm going from 17 to 25. What is the issue? And then maybe in 5 years, I get to be district manager. And then after that, I can be regional manager. And then, you never know what happens before I retire. Is that a problem? That I have a stable job, bringing home a stable check to hopefully a stable household?
I guess.
Same question, Pretty. I want to hear this. I want to hear this, Miss Pretty.
So my answer to this really is I just believe that if a man is working at Walmart, I believe that his relationship will work best if he just don't get with a woman that you feel like you got to ask her, am I good enough for you because I work at Walmart. Get with a woman that you know you are good enough. Like,
I feel that I'm good enough for Fat Mova. God damn it, what's wrong with you?
Okay, but if she tells you, but I feel like that it's not a gold digging thing if a woman that is established and doing well for herself just tells you, because sometimes it's not that you're a bad guy, you're just not the right guy. So
you're saying I'm not established and I'm not doing well for myself because I have a goddamn
I'm telling you
job? These women got the game fucked up. These women want niggas to be crashing out, going to jail, getting locked up, selling dope, catching 30 years and shit. That's the only way they be fucking happy. They gonna turn around and complain and cry when a nigga goddamn money drive when he behind them walls and they gonna fuck his homeboy. Hey, gentlemen, you gotta focus on yourself at some point in time. The whole goal is to get out the hood, get out the street, get out the bullshit. If my way is going to a goddamn job that pays me consistently, legally, where we can goddamn sleep with our fucking goddamn eyes closed, then goddamn it, what the fuck is wrong with that? If that's the case, if you worried about my money, why the fuck you goddamn go start your business and you run that motherfucking shit up? You always want to take accountability for somebody else's bread. Go get your own goddamn bag since you want to be an entrepreneur. I'm going to work, goddamn it.
It's not that. What I'm saying is that if you are a millionaire, you're not finna go pull no woman from the McDonald's fryer.
Bullshit! And that's the difference between men and women. Men love unconditionally. Women love conditionally. See, you wouldn't look my eyes. You wouldn't look in my goddamn face if I was working at that motherfucking McDonald's drive-thru. Let goddamn Miss Keisha thick ass be over that motherfucker serving them goddamn fries and shit. Excuse me, ma'am. I let you talk that bullshit for 2 minutes. It's not your turn to talk. Let goddamn Miss Keisha be in that motherfucking goddamn drive-thru, goddamn cooking up them motherfucking quarter pound. I'm gonna pull her ass out that motherfucking McDonald's, put her ass in that Bentley, take her home with me, make a family. Damn it, two dogs and a picket fence. And that's the difference between y'all and me. Y'all here for the check, we here for the love. Who wouldn't?
Men be wanting.
Boy, drive-thru pussy, some of the best pussy in the world.
Overlook the fact of what they work for. Hell no. Ain't no man. I'm not pulling you out of Waffle House to make you feel good. Like I didn't work my ass off to get here. Hell no. If I was working at Walmart, hell yeah, I'd be talking to my man at Waffle House.
But you want me to settle for you. But you want a man. You want a man to settle for you when your ass and your money on it ain't fun yet. Oh, you want my rich ass to goddamn have your ass in the motherfucking Rolls Royce when you rolled over this bitch in the goddamn Nissan Sentra. It's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it. Your ass can be broke, but goddamn it, you can't. I come on hard times, you gonna dip out on a nigga. See, that's why half these motherfuckers single now, goddamn it, y'all never want to build with a nigga. Y'all don't want to run a mayor. Y'all don't want to run a race with it. Y'all just want to wait at the end and wait till you fuck the winner. I say bullshit, and that's why when the winners get there and you want to goddamn fuck with him, he gonna cheat on your black ass for life. Because you only there for the opportunity. Opportunity says, little bitch. $10 super chat. He says, Law, $10. Get your money up, fellas. They all have a price anyway. Hey, boy, you might. What you think? You think everybody has a price, fat mother? Talk. I want to hear this.
Everybody got a price. Everything costs money. Ain't nothing in this life for free.
Okay. So you mean to tell me that any woman for the right price is going to go?
I can't speak for myself, per se. All money ain't good money.
Okay. But if the man has enough good money, she gonna go.
I don't know. I wouldn't.
You just said everybody got a price. What the price?
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I'm just saying, it don't matter how much money. It counts on, like, what I'm doing. If it's gonna be demeaning me or something like that, I'm not doing it. It's not enough money in the world.
You mean demeaning you like?
Don't you say it.
That's the thing that we have.
Okay, I'll just leave it alone. She said leave it alone, I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh, Lord. I appreciate y'all. Let's go to greener pastures. Fat, describe your dream man.
My dream man? Well, I'm tall. You gotta be taller than me. I'm like 6'7".
Cap.
I'm just kidding. You gotta be like easy 6'2", you know what I'm saying? Gotta be stable, have your own thing going on. And pretty much, you know what I'm saying, that's just the main thing. You gotta be financially stable to hold your own self up. I don't want to come into a relationship and you telling me about all these problems and concerns and things that you got going on. And I want a man who don't have no kids. Personally, I don't have any children, and that's really all I require.
So you want a man with no kids?
No kids, yeah.
That's over 6 foot. And that makes 6 figures a year. And as an entrepreneur.
I didn't say entrepreneur, don't put words in.
Well, you just said he got to have his own thing going on.
He got to have his own thing going. That could be truck driving. He could be a CEO. He can be anything.
CEO means he's...
It don't matter. I'm just saying he has to be working somewhere where he can sustain his own
But not
self.
Walmart. I can sustain myself with Walmart, Queen. But you told me that wasn't good enough. Okay, I'm just making sure I understand what it is. A man that's over 6 foot, has no kids, makes at least $100,000 to $200,000 a year, and has his own thing going of some kind of hustle or business on the outside. Do you know what the percentage of men meet all those criteria? Do you have any idea of who meets that? Everybody on Instagram, you gotta go to YouTube. Instagram's cutting us off. You gotta go to YouTube to watch the rest of the show. Do you know the percentage of men that meet your 6'2" height requirement, your $200,000 money requirement, your goddamn entrepreneurial business requirement, and with no kids requirement?
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. But it can be a lot of men like that. But I go based off personality, looks as well. I don't want to be looking at a dude and I'm like, damn, he ugly as hell.
And now he has to be attractive as well. And he has to have a bright personality. Ma'am, do you know what percentage of men meet that criteria?
Somebody said
it starts with a point. It don't even start with a number. Point 0.003. Which probably means that's a delusional thought process. I'm not saying you can't do it.
It's possible, okay?
Yeah. In the dual universe, you put all the planets together and everybody's got, you might find a nigga like that. You gotta be 6'3", 200, you gotta be rich, but independent. Yeah.
I don't feel like that's nothing hard to ask for.
That's that's 1% of men, baby. That's less than 1%.
Cool, and I'm gonna be lingering in that 1%.
I'm glad you already got your cats, boo.
I'm cool. I
I'm glad you already got your cat.
I love my cat.
I'm glad you already got. You have to let the motherfuckers alone.
Oh, me, I'm gonna be a mean cat lady. I'm gonna have like
Boy,
10,
she want to marry
20.
Jesus, nigga.
Have
And do you no, okay? But do you think men like that meet all of your monetary, height, children, ambition, personality standards? Do you think those men? Because you basically you talking about Jesus. Do you think Jesus is gonna want to marry you?
I mean,
from your past.
God is like father. So what you mean? He ain't gonna want to marry his kids.
You basically asking for black Jesus, what I'm basically saying. You're looking for a perfect man. I understand. But do you think this man, with all these things that are going on, is going to be okay?
It's not a hard requirement to find. You saying like 1%, but it's a lot of men out here who have that.
Where? Talking about Michael B. Jordan. LeBron James, he taking it. I'm just trying to figure out, no, he got kids, so LeBron James is out. Kyrie got kids, he out. What rapper? I'm trying to figure out, what Drake? He got kids. So Drake's not good enough, and he's not short, he's not tall enough. Chris Brown got kids too. Where is this imaginary nigga that you talking about? And do you think that he is okay with dealing with a woman that does what you do?
Say it again.
Exactly. Hey man, look, I'm not the nigga that's gonna tell anybody what they can and cannot do, queen, or this shit. Go for it, baby. Do I
On my own live.
Do I think that it's possible? Anything is possible, you know what I'm saying? But I think you're looking for a pink unicorn and you might not have ever seen them before. You're looking for a pink unicorn, but by all means, shit, if you want a pink one, goddamn it, go get it. I think it's a whole bunch of good men out here.
I mean, the main thing is just like the height factor. I don't want to be with a shorter man because it doesn't make me feel like secure.
Do you know what the percentage of men that are over 6'2" is?
It's a good percentage, well.
3%. 3% of men are 6'2" and taller. 3. So that cuts your 100% to 3. Then you put the money involved. That cuts it down. Hey man, shit, goddamn, like what you like. Do you think I'm gonna go to Pretty. Pretty, describe your dream, man. Let me see if everybody's is this crazy interlude. What you want, the Holy Ghost? She want a G. She want a G. Well, you know what?
I'm 5'4", but can you be more 5'8", little something? You know, that'll do for me. Because I'm not number 5'4".
Okay.
I got an actual career, so you don't have to actually be like, no baller. Well, you have to have something going on, but I have an actual career, so I don't need like no superstar or nothing. Decent working job, cannot be Walmart. You're not gonna make me feel bad about it. And I don't mind kids, but you cannot have several. I love babies. I don't have none. I would prefer for you to have never been married. That is my thing. I want my first marriage to be my husband's first marriage. Okay. That is my only preference. I don't mind kids. I don't mind them not being no entrepreneur, but you do have to have an actual career, not Walmart.
Okay.
And I'm definitely not talking to you if you 5'4" like me. I cannot do that.
5'4" like you.
No, I can't do that. See, certain things I cannot bend on, and I can't talk to a little man. And
a little man.
And again, it's not that you're a bad man. You just is not the man for me. And I don't want that. 5'8", good career. I don't mind the kids, and you have to be family oriented. A must. Like if you got a problem with your mom and sister and them to be with me, you got to fix that.
So she want Jesus, and you want Allah. Where the hell are these niggas at? You ever notice how women can always tell you what a nigga supposed to be, what a nigga supposed to do, and what kind of nigga they supposed to have? They can't ever tell her what kind of woman they gonna be for them niggas and what the fuck she goddamn gotta take accountability for. At what point in time, some niggas are Bentley niggas. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen, we got another $200 super chat. Ladies and gentlemen, Nubian Pharaoh has broke the fucking knob. That is $400 on a super chat on this line tonight. And he says, I'm 5'11", and sorry ladies, I'm a multi-millionaire. And I prefer a lady from Mickey D's as long as she's naturally beautiful, clean, and feminine. You two ladies got no chance with me. The rich nigga has spoken. Ladies and gentlemen, Pharaoh has broke the knob. He has set the super chat record. $400. He is not playing from London. I gotta learn some London words, bro. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna learn some London words for you. What is you have a London accent? Don't you have a London accent? Can you please tell Pharaoh? Thank you.
Hello, thank you, Pharaoh, for that. $200.
$400. Don't water him down. See, that's what I like to do.
He was $400.
The City Boys is up. Oh man, I love this show, man. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming. Okay, so question. Fat, do you think that it's ever going to be an issue of what you're doing now? Not that it's a problem. I totally support the nigga hustle. Don't get it twisted. Love it. Used to, throw stripper parties. Still might manage. You know what I'm saying? If you need a manager, I might manage.
I'm looking for a camp.
Who? Okay, I can't do that. Here nor there.
It's just a different word.
Do you think that what you do now is ever going to affect the type of man that you're going to have access to marriage to in the future?
I'm gonna be honest. In a way, it's kind of like hand in hand, for real. Like, it really just counts on who you meet, because I meet a lot of men who are higher up in life, you know what I'm saying, but they still fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Just counts on who the man is. Like, honestly, like that's what I say when it comes with like being honest. You have to give people the choice, and I feel like a lot of times people respect honesty over all things. So yeah.
Okay. So you're saying that you don't think that it's going to be an issue?
I mean, not necessarily. Like I said, this counts on who the man is, for real.
Do you know any other high value men that marry porn stars?
I know a few, but I keep all my business confidential.
Okay. And these are like high value guys, not guys that are in the industry.
These are
guys,
like
bankers.
Basketball players.
With Joe Smith!
Have a guy with porn stars and married porn stars and all kinds of things. So like, that's not a thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, we live.
You're right.
Yeah, like.
I agree with you. After interviewing Joe Smith's wife, I agree with you. There's always gonna be a simp nigga somewhere where to save him, ho guy. And you know what? When I interviewed her, they wanted to get on me so bad, right? They was like, bro, why ain't you fire her up? I'm like, bro, I can't fire her up because she was honest with him about what she was, and he took her ass in.
It's about being honest. Yeah. Like, you have to be honest with who you talking to and give them the choice. Like, you don't want it to be like, oh, they find out like months later or days later, and so you just putting it on the table and be like, hey, this is what I do, and if you don't like it, we don't have to talk. If you okay with it, then we can further our relationship. It's just about being an adult about certain situations. It's like,
nah, I feel you there. And you know the thing. Oh my gosh, she sent another $100.
It was trash. It was trash. He said the accent was crap, but nice try. I'm in, but sending money.
Can we get a stand? Can we get a 360?
I'm not standing up.
You can't do no 360?
No, he said he don't want none of it. He don't want neither one of us.
Oh, yeah,
so what I look like?
You're right.
Aggressive, he mean it, and he don't like my London accent.
Hey, Pharaoh. Whenever you come to the States, brother, you got to see
I'm
at my
gonna come over
table.
there. I got my passport.
No, he said he don't like you.
He
Y'all asking that? The rich niggas have spoken. Nubian Pharaoh say he not going for it. He say he'll take that girl out and make it easy as long as she feminine. And he ain't going for this goddamn masculine shit. Been teaching y'all women this shit for the past year of being feminine. Being your soft girl energy. Don't be so goddamn loose. You ain't gotta go outside all the time. You can get a nigga like Nubian Pharaoh. But no. Y'all wanna be masculine and fuck. Goddamn have your ass cheeks kept poking out everywhere. Guess what? You gonna get a JoJo. You gonna get a Jody. You gonna give your dick and VD and goddamn not take care of the kid. That's how Nubian Pharaoh. Where we at?
An hour in.
I lost track of time. What were we talking about? Your dream man. You wanted Jesus, and she wanted Allah. And you know what though? We were talking about Joe Smith's wife. You know that particular part alone, I can honestly say that that changed my perspective of things, because I was like, you know, a rich nigga would never. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he might fuck around, he might, you know, dib and dab or have a good time with her, but he'll never cuff it, wife it, take it home, and you know what I'm saying? And when I saw that shit, I had to change my perspective. That's crazy. I mean, I guess it's not crazy. Well, the only thing that's crazy about it is the fact of the matter is that as soon as times got hard, and as soon as he was not able to provide at the level that he had been providing for, she went right back to the trap. So I guess this is the question. Miss Fat Mother, you finally find that guy that has the munyons for the fun yun, and y'all get married, and he's a successful business owner, right? He owns a Blockbuster Video. The CEO of Blockbuster Video. Right, let's go back into a time warp. 15 years ago, I'm the CEO of Blockbuster Video, a multi-million-dollar company. I see you in one of my videos, doing what you do. I in turn marry you, right? Of course, then Redbox and Netflix come out, and we've been married for 10 years, and Redbox and Netflix come out, and I lose utterly everything. How long is it till you go back to the trap?
I mean, I feel like when it comes to situations like that, why aren't people saving their money? We should all have a savings.
I was too busy spending it on you. I lost everything. Meaning, like, I depleted the savings. You know, the company went down. Depleted the savings. Mm-hmm. Had a car bankruptcy. Mm-hmm. I lost it all.
So, if say for instance, if I go back trapping, am I leaving him to go trap, or like we still together? I'm not cool. I'm not cool with you selling images of my cat online. But what if it's helping us get back into a stable place?
Well, that's exactly what Joe Smith's wife said. I'm asking how long it's gonna take you.
Probably wouldn't take that long.
At that point, when he's not providing anymore, he no longer has a say-so?
No, I mean, he does, but like that would be a conversation that we would sit down and have and be like, look, we got to get this money some way, some shape or form. Like, we don't have anything, and I can't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even out. You acting like my whole city just sitting out and barking.
I'm trying to get it right. All right, so that's a conversation. I mean, if you had a conversation and he's not okay with it. Mm-hmm.
Then, I mean, what do you want us to do? Be in a bad situation? Like,
go start a new business?
I mean, but how we going to start a new business if you don't have no money?
I go to work. at Walmart.
Okay, but how long does it take for people to get a job nowadays?
It don't take that long if you really. I ain't got no felonies and nothing.
But at the same time, we in inflation. Let's be honest. Like if we're gonna talk about this, people are struggling to get a job. Like people are really out here in the world suffering and struggling. If I have a way that I can make fast money to save us and put us in a better position, I'm gonna do it anyway. He may hate me, but at the end of the day, like, when you're in a relationship and you with somebody, y'all are a team, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, it may look down upon, but it's like at the same time, I can go make the money that we need to go open another business in less than a week. Why would I let my man go to work and it's not even a chance that he might even get a job, because everybody want a job right now.
So you're going to defy your man and go do it anyway? It makes sense. Don't get it. I
could get a job. Like I said, I have certifications and I have things like that. But at the same time, like I said, we're living in inflation where people are not able to get jobs when they need a job. Like I said, it's people out here who really hungry right now and really fighting just to get them a McDonald's job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so imagine you in a situation, y'all broke, and you got to think of something. He's not going to get a job that same week. He's not going to get a job in 3 days. And he's not going to get a job in 1 day. Like, in all honesty, we got to be honest here. Like, if I know it's a way I can go make a whole bunch of money in one night, why would I not go do it? So
I can get a new wife in 1 day. See, fellas, what you got to understand is it is easier to get a new woman than to get a new business. It is easier to get a new bitch than to get a new bag. You gotta focus on yourself, because when times get tough and when times get rough, they gonna flip on you, nigga. And they gonna do what the hell they want to do. That money will keep them in play for just a short period of time. But when the money for the fun is gone, they're going back to whatever the fuck they want to do, because you no longer have say-so. So why would you ever stop your purpose in life for a woman that will be gone as soon as your purpose is no longer productive? Do you understand me, gentlemen? Get your health in order, get your finances in order, get your mental in order, and live life. I feel you. I agree with you. I do. I was talking to the bros. I agree with you. You triggered? You're real calm. What's your Chinese zodiac? I just found this Chinese zodiac thing today. You know what your Chinese zodiac is?
I think I'm not sure. I know I'm Aquarius. That's all I know. My birthday is February the 6th, everybody. You know the big sign ever.
So what is the appropriate place for a man to take a woman on a date? First date.
For me?
Yeah, for you.
Well, I'm kind of adventurous, y'all. I like to go do things. Like I'm not the club type. Please don't take me to the club. I would love to go ride 4-wheelers, do some country girl stuff. So that's fun for me. I want to go ride 4-wheelers, take me out to eat, and then drop me off at home.
Go ride 4-wheeler.
I like to have fun.
That don't cost that much.
Easy date. And I would be happy.
Can I take you to the Cheesecake Factory afterwards?
I'm gonna be honest, it's not that I'm bougie. I just don't like the way Cheesecake Factory food tastes. It just tastes very like white people food. And I don't know, I'm from down south, real down south. So they food just don't pass the vibe check. I wouldn't mind going to get a piece of cheesecake, but I just don't like how they food tastes.
Okay, so
that's all it is.
You don't like the taste of cheese?
Yeah, I just don't like the taste of the food.
All right,
you can take me to Papa Do's. I like Papa Do's.
No, Papa Do's is expensive. Yeah. Okay.
Really expensive.
We're talking about a place that has seasoning in the food. Okay, well, if not Cheesecake Factory, would you mind me taking you to Golden Corral?
I'll go to Golden Corral.
Okay. Fucking with you.
That's a whole buffet. And I love Waffle House. You can take me there. We'll be best friends. I like good food. I'm not you can take me to a bougie place. I don't even eat steak, y'all. I don't eat no kind of red meat. So I'm not even going to want to go there anyway. I'd rather go somewhere where I know the food going to be good. The service going to be all right. And I like Applebee's too, because them $5 drinks, you can't beat that. I go with my friends all the time.
Okay. She coming back up, y'all. She coming.
I'm a cool person. I feel like it's okay to get fine dining, but also I like to eat places that I actually enjoy the food at.
I like it. I ain't triggered, y'all. Bros, I ain't triggered. She ain't got all the right answers, but she ain't got all the wrong ones either. You know what I'm saying? Just don't ask her to quit her job. What does the word submission mean to you?
What does the word submission mean to me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to answer that, honestly, because I feel like y'all gonna take my answer the wrong way. Submission to me means like just, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. I don't know. I don't know how to answer it.
What you mean? Answer how you think. That's how you feel. Would you like me to answer it?
No, I want you to be quiet for a few minutes. Submission for me is just like being soft.
Bullshit! I just fucking with you.
I feel like submission for me is like just letting my guard down, being softer, you know what I'm saying, and actually allowing someone to understand me, get to know me, you know what I'm saying, for me, and that's letting my guard down. So I guess that's kind of how I see it, because most of the time I'm always on 10 and I don't want to talk to nobody.
Would you be submissive to a good man?
I would. Long as he like actually, I'm a type of person, I realize that I do have my own issues, you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why I'm not dating, because I'm talking to a therapist. I know underlyingly I have a lot of issues that I need to work on before I decide to get into a relationship, you know, and I just want someone to be able to understand me 100% with no judgment.
Okay. So you know you have cock crazy already. Amen. I'm not mad at that. Why do you think women have such a problem in 2023, 2024 with submission, being submissive?
Because a lot of times it's like when you're being submissive, that's a form of being vulnerable. And I feel like a lot of us lack the ability of wanting to be vulnerable with our partner because we feel like that's showing weakness. That's how I see it.
But isn't a woman supposed to be feminine?
They are, but we live in times where we don't get the opportunity to be feminine anymore. We have to be stern. We certain things we can't even go do. We don't have the same likes as a man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go do certain things, but for us it's just a different type of world, you know? So for us it's like, it's just different. Like being vulnerable is a scary thing. Even for men, a lot of men don't know how to be vulnerable to their partner, because being vulnerable is like letting your true self be heard, you know?
She said submissive to the bank robber.